Can you hear me right now? Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna try to be very quick and specific about this because this is a performance a lifestyle routine that you can also incorporate in your daily routine in a 24 hours time frame. So it's just a well-structured, performance-focused daily routine that is actually designed for optimal physical and mental performance because it's prioritize early wake ups and fasting protocols as a first place. So it's supporting your circadian rhythm and cognitive function and preparing your body to function normally throughout the day. Then there is also a meditation and infrared therapy included, where is helping you to relax more, reduce also the stress factor, and enhance the recovery. So this is also one of the key points. Thirdly, there is a multiple training sessions incorporated in this day, and that is also indicating a high performance lifestyle. If you're a professional athlete as you are, or it's also adaptable for any other person as well. There are also some Pomodoro learning or working effects on because of you're also going to school right now. So it's important for you to enhance the productivity and focus throughout the day and stay mentally sharp. So when it comes also to mentality, so there is also cold exposure and sauna use, where there is also a stimulation of circulation for the recovery and the resilience of the body itself. So there is a nutrient dense meals and supplement. So where you have to maximize your energy, the hormonal balance throughout the day, and like I said, the recovery. So this is a non-negotiable. And when the time goes by and the evening approaches, so there is a small cool down routines that you actually prioritize um, deep recovery and preparing yourself for the quality sleep. So this is something that actually, like I said, start early in the morning uh, from 4 a.m. So where you practically wake up, you will immediately take 10 grams of L-glutamine or some protein isolate powder source that you have. So it's very good to support the hormones and actually the production of the testosterone. After that, maybe 10 minutes. So let's say for 10 a.m. until the 4:30 a.m. you should do some any kind of meditation where you just be there, present, and then immediately go after that to some sun exposure. If you do not have a possibility to do some sun exposure, then infrared light therapy. There are many available online, also under 20, 30 euros or something. Then for 4:30 to approximately maybe half an hour, like 5 a.m., then you should do your growth reading. So this is where the focus is practically the most available in our brain. So I would advise you to do the early growth reading in the morning, where actually you should prepare your thoughts and everything that you have to do to execute throughout the day. So plan, structure your day. And after that, maybe 10 minutes you should do breaking a fast. So to break a fast in the morning or a breakfast, where usually you should do some seafood, red meat, and nuts combination. So, so because you need the acetylcholine to adapt the genes and actually be as a male performer, an alpha male present or, in any shape or form. So, for example, I would do maybe some lobster on any kind of quality fish. Then I would use the macadamia nuts, or if you are on a travel base, then I would do some caviar on maybe on some kind of bread. So and that's it. So no more. With a morning routine that you should start practically around maybe 6 o'clock in the morning. Then after that should come, you should execute the ice bath or a cold shower, at least for 3 minutes, and that's it. So to stimulate even more the growth hormone, the testosterone production, and for you, because you actually want to um, do 3 to 4 kilograms of lean muscle mass, I would advise you to do before practice session. So After that, there should be some technical reading, also for at least half an hour, like for 6:30, maybe 1 hour, 7:30, something like that, where you do your own research studies, do some paperwork, learning for school, or etc. Whatever is actually necessary for you. And then maybe early in the morning, 7:30, the first training session, the first training gym session, and then after that, the post-workout protein shake with some collagen involved, and the good quality food with high protein and slow digested carbs. So then I would continue with my work from like 8:30 in the morning using that Pomodoro technique, like we said. So that's practically you're doing an active work of 25 minutes and then you rest for 5 minutes. And you will divide it in blocks of a half an hour. And then you will repeat that as you work out. I mean, working your normal task. So I will do this before midday. So maybe around 11 o'clock, and then I would do a small snack, also maybe with some protein included as well, and also should involve some fruit. And then after that, I would do maybe an hour after that, I would do a training session with a sauna session afterwards. So to increase that shock on the body and to actually develop ourselves. So at least for 20 minutes session one session in sauna with 80 to 85 degrees, nothing more. But you tend to do this each day. By the research, the sauna should be implemented 4 to 5 times per week. So this is where all the indicators of mortality drops by maybe like 60%. This is for I think the Finnish research that has been done like for 20 years, something like that. So it's a very long research. Then after that, a lunch break, so like 1 p.m. with supplement support and also with vitamins and minerals that you have to take. And also maybe some creatine involved is that 10 grams should be enough. The second training session should be like 2 hours after that bigger meal with a good also. So it doesn't matter if you have like a gym session, the second gym session, or you have to go on the pitch and do everything with your squad, or in technical terms. Then dinner after that, of course, 5 p.m. with also a supplement support, but you want to supplement for the hormonal support, like omega-3s, omega-9s, maybe some CBD oil, some casein protein, to keep that pump and preserve the muscle throughout the night. And then after that, at 6 p.m., you can do some reading and writing, everything that is necessary for you for the next day, and slowly prepare yourself for the bed. Like at 8 p.m., I would do some warm bed, maybe 10 to 20 minutes. And then after that, some yoga nidra. That is practically some kind of version of meditation, but there is plenty YouTube source on that. So just type yoga nidra. And this is where actually a lot of young players have been done this in my case as well. There are some 14, 15-year-olds, they are doing this and they're very successful. So they are doing this for like maybe 2 to 3 years already. So you have to calculate how long actually it's a process for you just to maintain that, but it's definitely a possible. And I also was an advocate of this, and I was preserving this also into my life. So I would suggest you to do something and to try this something out. But I will put everything online for you if you're not able to catch up with everything, because soon enough I have to quit to go to the second appointment. But I will put everything online for you to catch up with it. But if you have any questions, please ask me again. So I will talk to you soon. Bye bye. Have a good one. Thank you.